Hello everybody, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of Heroes of Might and Magic 4. This time we're playing Waerjaks campaign, just like last time. As you can see, we are starting to get to that point where the enemy throws the biggest stuff they have at us, and it's not helping them anymore. And we have now finally found enough key masters that we can start getting around and stomping on the enemies here. I think that's the guy I'm looking for, but I'm not sure. Anyways, Waerjaks pretty jacked. Everybody else here is just sort of tagging along with him because he does more damage than anything else at this point. He takes out entire armies on his own. Everyone else, they're sort of just pretending they're assisting him. The way it's supposed to be, you know, when you get high enough in levels. And I'm actually running with... Who are you? Are you... Ah. You're definitely not what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm gonna fight these guys too, because why not? And this is the guy everybody is gonna team up to beat. And we'll see if this stack dies before these two stacks, which is gonna be Waerjaks stack. I think they might actually be able to do it. Yeah, I actually think so. Ha! Good job. There we go. End of them. What does the crossbow do? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna give this to her. Oh, there's a lot of cities here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. These sort of fights are not exactly a challenge. I might cut them out. Yes, I'm paying for that. Oh man, status effects flying all over. No, I'm not paying for that. I mean, what's the point? There we go. crystal figurine. Ah, never mind. Stack dead. Yeah. Likewise. Let's get a breeding pit up. Let's recruit all creatures because they fit into my army. Oh, poor guys. Oh my. Yeah, that's how it goes. North. You literally call the place North. Amazing. Amazing. I'm not even interested in taking these things. There's so much treasure just lying around here, and I'm just thinking, why? But I do want one thing. I do want the Arena of Honor. And yeah. Get some more cash. So, I'm gonna move in here and see what I can do. Oh. Army. Although my choice to save the hundreds of innocents dying in Hundrick's mine instead of my own foster father has weighed heavily on me. It seems to have impressed the tribes who have remained neutral during my conflict with Hundrick and Vogel. Now that the word of Tarnum's horrible death is spreading across the countryside, I have received representatives from new tribes declaring me as their king and swearing to me the loyalty of their people. They have also been sending new recruits, bolstering my army. My people look at me with a combination of pity and respect. They pity me for my loss and the anguish I feel. They respect me for the same reasons. I put them, the barbarian tribes, ahead of myself. That was the kind of man Tarnum raised. I realize that now. When my test came, I passed it only because he gave me the strength. For the first time in my life, I prayed to the ancestors this morning. I prayed for them to give my father a special place in paradise. Give him the happiness he never found in this world, I begged with tears running down my cheeks. Yeah, I imagine that can't have been easy. And we're gonna send you up there too, because I have no interest in keeping you here. I'm gonna get City Hall built. City Hall. Just, yeah. see if I can take this in a few seconds. Oh, that's a really weird way around. Yeah, okay. No. But they still ran. I messed up. I lost a crazy ton of people because of my mess up there. Yikes. Yes, good job. It's a lot of losses, but most of them come back. But still, a lot of losses. Okay, that's not as bad at the city as it could have been. I'm gonna get the Cyclops cave here. And the arsenal. Long house. Breeding pans. Now I'm sort of just filling up all the cities that I already have. Most stuff on. She can learn basic melee. get her. I should get her more magic skills, but I don't know how to. Oh well. Yeah. Let's go down. Was it here again? Level 1 barbarian. Okay. So let's just recruit all of the shit here. Yeah, let's go. Let him run. I can go up that way if I want to. But here I can just do this. We're going to need to find that one guy. I think he hangs out there. I think that's the guy. Ah. See if I can take him down, these Cyclopses. That one. I think that was Hundrek. Even Hundrek's own clan was happy to see me end the warlord's reign. I found his people poor, half-starved and desperate. It would take a lot of work to bring them out of this poverty, but my first concern was the women and children working like slaves in Hundrek's mines. We found them dirty, sick and hungry, but at least now they are safe. There were tears aplenty as my warriors rejoined their families. For them, the worst part was over. Derek walked up to me with the blood-stained axe in his hand. He no longer carried the bow of a hunter. He seemed too young to be a warrior, but I couldn't stop him. As the last of the Boar's-Hoof tribe, Derek was technically a chief. "We had an accident," Derek said. "What kind of accident?" I said. "Hundrick killed himself in his cell." I didn't ask why Hundrick would kill himself after surrendering and shamefully begging for mercy. I didn't ask how Hundrick had killed himself, or why the blood on Derek's axe appeared fresh when it had been hours since the battle. The battle was over. Tarnum was dead, and I was tired. "This will be the last time a prisoner of mine has an accident, Derek. Do you understand?" I said firmly. "Yes." "If it happens again, the Boar's-Hoof tribe will have a similar accident." Derek nodded shamefully. What's going on here? Finally realizing what he had done. Before he tried to apologize, I rode away to rejoin my forces. I was barely halfway down the hill when a chant echoed over the landscape. At first, I couldn't understand it. By the time I arrived, I found my entire army as well as Hundrick's tribe gathered before me. They were shouting at the top of their lungs, bashing swords and spears against their shields and stomping their feet to create a din louder than any thunderstorm. "Waerjak! Waerjak! Waerjak!"
"I have a lesson for you, Waerjak. See here? A pair of mating spiders and a scorpion, equally poisonous creatures. Watch how the scorpion easily kills the male spider because he is so small. Now, the female, enraged by the loss of her mate, attacks the scorpion with everything she's got. You see, she kills the scorpion, but at what cost? Her own life. Such blind hate is dangerous and pointless."
All that remains to deal with is to deal with Vogel Backbreaker. I have sent a challenge to the man, hoping to end this war honorably and without further bloodshed. But that wily brute refuses to come out of his mountain fortress. I'm not about to walk in there alone. I don't trust Vogel to keep his word. So I must march on Vogel's lands, but there are some things to attend to first. For instance, the Three-Horned tribe recently asked to join the rest of the tribes, so that they could receive the protection of my rules and aid in rebuilding their lands. Many of the other tribes have voiced their outrage over such a proposal, because just weeks earlier, Hundrick had been their chief. It was always difficult to forgive an enemy. It infuriated me that I had to delay my vengeance for my father's cruel murder. My anger was made even worse when the Harpies I sent to find Tarnum's body returned empty-handed. They searched the entire ravine from top to bottom, but only found a small amount of blood. So who took my father's body? Vogel? But what would he want with Tarnum's body? That's what I want to ask right before I plunge my sword through Vogel's heart. But first, this other matter. And Merlanda continues to join. That's cool. Now, why is there so many strange things here? Okay, let's just start getting our economies up in order. Six mantises. Let's go. 20. Not so bad. That gives me cash. Oh no, do I have a back door here? That's just annoying. Back doors like this. I don't want orcs in my army, they're just annoying at this point. Who's the best doggo? Who's the bestest boy? I mean... Yeah, she's getting pretty beefy too. I mean, she's not nearly as strong as Waerjaks because of stats increasing and stuff, but she's pretty bad. Tarnum once said, "I can't solve a problem with words, then try words again. If that doesn't work, use your fists." And if that doesn't work, I had asked. I had been very young then, and I had enjoyed asking questions and the Tarnum can find no answer. I seldom stumped them, but when I did, it was wonderful. If words and fists don't work, then attack the problem from a different direction. There's always a solution. Remember that nothing is impossible. Sometimes you have to look for the one thing that almost no one would ever think about. And so I did. I was recalling this conversation when a sturdy-looking warrior and his young daughter entered my tent. He was the representative of Waerjaks' three-horned tribe. You're not going to like the terms of this deal, but you will accept them, or your entire tribe will die. Understand? I asked the new chief. Reluctantly, the man nodded. Oh. Hide behind the wall of barbarians. Not sure what I just blessed him with. Warrior ward, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Hide behind the big barbarian. What do we have? Word. Bless me. Can I heal? Mass heal. Maybe a little bit overkill, all things considered. But better a mass is crazy expensive mass heal than, you know, dying. I need resources. Whoa, big text. I stood before the eyes of my army, the tribal chiefs and a few hundred members of the Treehorn tribes, uncertain of what I was about to do would backfire on me and anger them all. But I was determined to go ahead with my plan anyway. Our tribes disagree what to do with the Treehorns, I said. Now, I can't accept you. I can't force you to accept them as your brothers, but I would like you to reconsider. I believe the Treehorns are sincere. I have seen their herds and their farms, and without our help, hundreds of barbarians will starve to death come winter. To turn them away is not my idea of honor. So what are we going to do? Let them die? Derek, the young hunter warrior, stepped forward quickly. Ever since Hendrik slaughtered his people, he had been consumed by his hatred for the Treehorns. I say yes. Let these jackals rot. They stood by and watched as my people died. True, I agreed. So the boar's hoof deserves a blood price for so many murders. That is agreed. The other tribal chiefs nodded. I think most of them wanted this matter settled as badly as I did. Good, I said. Now, as your king, there's one thing I am capable of doing. I waved to the area where the Treehorn tribe had gathered. A beautiful teenage girl stepped out in the open. Unceremoniously, I said, Derek of the Boar's Hoof tribe, I bind you in marriage to Anda of the Treehorn tribe. Furthermore, as punishment to the Treehorns, I order that no bride price be paid. Your people will have no representative in tribal decisions until your new chief, Derek, has a child with Anda. Forevermore, your people will be known as the Boar's Horn tribe. I walked away, leaving the chaos caused by my decision. Was it fair? It didn't matter. The chief of the Treehorns, Anda's father, agreed to step down for the sake of his tribe. It was the only way I could help these people who were only guilty of being too weak to overthrow Hendrik themselves. As for Derek, if he wanted to continue his campaign to destroy the Treehorns, that was fine. But now he would be crushing his own destiny as well. Before I could escape the commotion, however, Derek chased after me and grabbed my arm. This isn't fair. Boar's Hoof will not mix with Treehorn. I exploded before I knew what I was doing, backhanding Derek to the ground. I knew that the one I truly wanted to strike was Vogel Backbreaker, but this young hunter was the only one who was available. Like it or not, Anda is your wife now. Kill her and you will face the justice of your tribe. It is not. I don't care, I interrupted. I was tired of being patient, tired of waiting, but mostly I was tired of complaints. Hendrik is dead. He was the one responsible for the death of your people. Now you have a choice to make, Derek. You can get over it, move on, and lead a new tribe as their chief, or you can go away forever. I won't allow some stupid boy to destroy everything that we have accomplished. I left Derek there, lying, bleeding. Harsh, but not entirely unwarranted. Absolutely harsh. there we go. Waerjak tanks it all. I might be able to deal with that. Wrestling pits. So much weird stuff going on. That's just frustrating. Here I do everything trying to body block and it just doesn't work. Oh. I actually need gold more than I need the artifacts. Well. And there we go. First, army of the day, and he brings out, oh boy, that's just frustrating. Oh, well. Grab my gold mine back again. I miss Tarna. I miss him most around mealtimes. That was when we discussed complex reading subjects such as ethics and philosophy. I talked about the new book we were both reading. I know I will never completely fit in with my people due to my appreciation for these things. Perhaps one day I could make them love knowledge too. But for now, I sit alone. Tarnum had been much more than a foster father and a teacher. He had been a friend as well. Yeah. I can sympathize with that. This is relatively simple, straightforward. Bash him. But let's see if we can save the goodest boy. Yeah, we could. Goodest boy safe. At least for now. Yeah, I should not have gone past there. This is straightforward slay and pray. And there we go. Easy. Save the goodest boy and yeah, basically everything. Yeah. Goodest boy not saved. Die. Die, my knabe. I couldn't even save my berries. That bites. Oh well. This is a scary army. Because for the first time, I actually think I need to use them as protection. Okay, let's go down and do some punching. There we go. Lost the entire army. Are alive, so I'll take that as a victory. And you know, that's much better. So let's see what I can do. I can get a fort up. 5,000 gold and 12 ore. I'm not sure how I paid them off because I don't have the cash, but sure. I don't have the ore on. So I'll take it. Need a fort. All my scouts come back with the same news. Vogel had prepared himself well for my arrival. Not only is he hiding beneath the mountain, but he has also constructed several garrisons to block the way. Every step is going to be hard fought. Perhaps Vogel thinks I will give up. Well, he could never be more wrong. Yeah, that's true. Waerjaks at this point is a one-man army. Well, technically not indestructible, but he's pretty close to it. I'm gonna hide my fairies behind the wall of barbarians. Bestest boy, unfortunately, I probably can't save. That's okay. Nobility, basic diplomacy, and scouting. Yeah, okay. I guess we have to take him. So if we go down here, let him run. And there's no potions of immortality here. Okay, that bites, but what can we do? They really have to have all these. Rogues. These berserkers are way too interested in committing lunacy. Let's just call it lunacy. There we go. Not an easy battle at this point. I'm thinking if I dismiss the leprechauns and just grab a bunch of orcs, how viable is that? Also, fort. And they build up these places. So I'm just gonna song of peace this guy. No fun. There we go. Yeah, sure. Nah, I'm not giving plate armor to her. Yeah, let's kill the imps. Easy cash. $65 mages. Oh, on the bright side. They're not very durable. They're not so bright side. They do have capacity for a lot of damage. As long as they target a Waerjak, it's okay. You know what? I'm going to start taking the experience because I really don't need the gold. So much gold, I don't know what to do with I might actually not win that. instead I go here? I seriously get a Chaos Town. That's an opportunity I cannot miss. Hollow Dead Witch Hall. Nature Magic. I can get some new spells here, that's awesome. But I saw there was a hero here. So let's just... Oh! Ow, really? That was an unexpected fight. That worked out okay, I think. That could have gone a lot worse. I think this hero is just there to guard the entrance. I think that hero's entire purpose is just to, what can I say, cock block me. Yeah, sure, I'll take him. I'm gonna lose him in my next fight anyways, but hey, why not? Hide behind the barbarian. Oh, really? You went after them? That's bad. Might as well work up on the diplomacy part. Yeah, it's a good shield. Ah. Anyways, let's see what happens. Bunch of rogues coming in here with their scrap. No wonder they're level ones. If they're using reverse scrap, they don't deserve to be higher. Yeah. Let's see if I can make them spend their attacks rather than give them freebies. There we go. Mausoleum. Yeah, I'll fight them. More berserkers. More ghosts. Misclick. And that gave me a casualty. That's bad. Oh! 6,500 gold. All I get is gold. Yeah, sure. You know what? What can I get here? Tavern. I'll get a tavern. Get some stuff in here, but I'm not sure what. Damn berserkers. Easy enough. let's see what are we dealing with here. Yeah, it's getting pretty hefty now. Let's see. I'm gonna go down and kill you. Okay, I'm just gonna kill that guy. And then I'm just gonna do mass healing because I don't wanna actually lose anything. That was a strange decision, but okay. Not sure why in the world the computer did that, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, Waerjaks just takes the cake. Now, let's go up and grab some troops. Some stats. You know what? I got marketplace. Build some damn shit. Get a fork. Recruit creatures. I'm dismissing this guy. Now we're talking. No, wait, I'm going in there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the castle. Well, you just need resources. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. And get the Cyclops cave here too. Yeah. No. Misclick. I have those. It's annoying, but I think it's because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna blame it on being tired. I think after this fight we're gonna end the episode because we're far into this episode by now. Much further than I was planning to be. Like that. Oh man. I have to go behemoths. Well, could have been worse. Yeah, as I said, I am going to stop now. I think all of these cities are coming along just great now. Where did that happen? Okay. I do suffer a little bit from the just one more round syndrome, as you can see. But I really should stop now because I am very tired and I'm prone to make a lot of stupid mistakes that could have been easily avoided if I wasn't this tired. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, nothing. I don't actually need anything. Alright. This has been Big Daddy Rocker Gamer. I'm gonna save the game, call it a night, and this is a dual episode where we have started the final mission in Waerjaks campaign. as well as finishing up the previous mission. And I'll see you guys next time. Big Daddy Rocker Gamer out.